My hair has seen better days. What is going on, you guys? Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. What's up, Dre? What's up, baby? What's up, princess? What's up, Verano? What's up, Deborah? What's up, Natalie? What's up, Kira? What is going on? What is going on? I said before you guys came in here that my hair has seen better days, but I'm going to try to make it cute. I'm going to try to make it cute right now. Thank you. It's a one piece. Let me show it to y'all. It's a one piece. Look. You can kind of see my nipples, but it's okay. But it's a one piece. It's a really cute one piece. I got it on Shein. Very summery, you know, for the summer or whatever. Okay. We're going to be doing readings, but there's a reason why we're doing readings, okay? There is a reason. Oh. There we go. Okay, you guys are going to be slightly tilted, but it's because I'm charging my phone as I'm also doing this. Okay. So, we have good news, and we're going to be doing readings, okay? We have good news, and we're going to be doing readings right now. Thank you, guys. Yes, I went to the doctor for my ear. They gave me drops, so now I'm putting those droppies in my ear. You're buzzed as fuck, period, bugs. Period, bugs. As long as you're being safe, my love. Okay, let me tell you guys the news. Damn, y'all came running quick, bitch. Y'all were like, we gotta go. Okay, so the reason I'm doing readings is because you guys are never gonna believe I have a date tomorrow. But they want to go for lunch and they want to go for drinks, but it's also with a girl. So I really need money. So that's why I'm doing the readings. If you guys want to help out, you guys want to help me go on my date, you guys want to help me fund my date, then please, please, please get a reading. It would mean the world to me. But yes, I'm going on a date tomorrow, which means we're going to do a get ready tomorrow, and we're also going to do a debrief tomorrow. So exciting news. So yes. So yeah, that's why we're doing the reading. So if you guys want to help out, please, please, please get a reading, because it's gonna help fund my date tomorrow. Because I'm going out with a girl. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so excited. She's so pretty, and like I've been having so much fun talking to her. So yeah, I'm very excited. We're gonna go for drinks and we're gonna go out to eat. But it would mean the world to me if you guys could help me out. Because right now I only have $10 to my name. So I need money for lunch and I need money for drinks. But yes, that's why we're doing readings. So if anyone needs a reading, please, 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 please let me know. Please, 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 please let me know. I don't think you guys knew anything about it because I was just kind of talking to her like on the not like on the sidelines. I don't want to say it like that, but it's just that like I'm not 100% sure if it's like friendly or if it's gay, but they are like a really cute person to talk to and I really like talking to them. So I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to go for lunch and we're going to go for drinks. So tomorrow. So I'm very excited. And I have my outfit and everything already picked out. Like everything is already picked out. Like I'm very, very excited. I think you guys are going to really like the outfit. And yeah. What's up, Rosa? I'm going on a date tomorrow. I'm going to go get lunch and I'm going to go get a drink at a bar tomorrow. But it's going to be with a girl. So I really want to crowdfund money. I really, really, really want to crowdfund money because I want to have enough money tomorrow. So then, you know, just in case I have to pay or just in case, like, I don't know, like, I need to make sure I have money on me. So if anyone wants a tarot reading, please get one. I'm begging you. Please, please, please get one. If not, then I'll have to, like, cancel on lunch or something. But, like, please, please, it would mean the world to me if you guys help me out. So if you need a reading, I got you. Okay, we're also doing free yes or no's because I know you guys like to get little tantalized by the free yes or no's. So obviously we're doing free yes or no's so you guys can get your mojo juices flowing. I can get my mojo juices flowing. They asked me out. They asked me out. They asked me to go out for drinks and stuff. Okay. Oh, so if anyone wants a rating, please get one. I'm also doing free yes or no's. You guys can also do free yes or no's. Obviously, I'm never going to take that away from y'all. If you guys want a free yes or no, I can also do that. But if you want to help me and if you want to support me, that also means a lot to me. So just whatever your heart desires, okay? Whatever your heart desires. You can, I do also have a PayPal, but I forget which fucking email I used for the PayPal. But you can use Cash App or Venmo, my love. I have both my Cash App and my Venmo down below. If you need PayPal, because I think I remember you saying that you live somewhere far. If you need PayPal, you can message me on my Instagram and I can do it through there because I don't know my PayPal by heart. Period. Watching me at the gym. What's up? It might be different now, baby, because I have a new PayPal. I have a brand new PayPal. That old PayPal that I have, I don't have it anymore. I have a brand new PayPal. I have a brand new PayPal. So I don't know if that's the PayPal that is the correct one. Like, I don't know if I sent you the correct one. Let me go check my PayPal. I'll be right back. My new PayPal is Sunshine Gonzalez 40. That is my new. Can I add a comment up in this hoe? No, I can only start a poll or start a Q&A. But I can't add a comment. I can't add a comment. It's okay. Sunshine Gonzalez with all Z's 40. 40. Oh, you live in National City, period, Rosa. What's my Cash App? My Cash App is Sunshine Zero, the number 0, IL. So it's like Sunshine Oil, but with a 0 instead of an O. Sorry, this is so confusing, and I'm so sorry. I just completely forgot to add my PayPal to the bottom bar. I am so sorry. Oh, you're local. There's another Rosa that I think in the UK. I think I was confusing y'all. Period, Susanna. I got you, my love. I got you. Yes, I'm doing the readings on live. I'm doing the readings on live. Thank you so much, Deborah. My Cash App is Sunshine, the number 0, IL. I also have it in my description. You guys can check the description as well, and I have it in there as well. And yes, I'm also doing free yes or no's as well. So we can also do that as well. Okay, I'm texting them right now too. But yes, if anyone wants a reading, please let me know. I'm also doing free yes or no's. I'm doing free yes or no's. What are my prices? One question is $5, babes. Those are really the only ones I do on live. If you want something more serious, I have a love reading for $15, and I also have a general reading for $30. So I also have those, and I'm gonna post that on my Instagram when we're done with this as well. So then, just in case if anyone wants a more difficult reading, I can get that sorted for you guys. Oh my God, Vintage, I'm so sorry, my love. I am so sorry. Cash App sometimes be tweaking, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, DB. Thank you. What's up, Danny? What's up, my baby? I got a date tomorrow, Danny. I got a date tomorrow. You want a loved one? Okay. Okay. Susanna, you want a loved one? Okay, Susanna, I can do your loved one, but I'm not gonna do it on live, my love. Because those are more, like, those I gotta do personally. So if you can message me on Instagram, that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. Alrighty, Rosa, what question do you have, my love? Rosa and Mary Lane, right? Mary Yane? Marla Yan. Marla. You know. Marla Yana? Marla Yana? I'm so sorry I can't say your name, my love. Thank you so much, Susanna. I appreciate that, my love. Okay. I the first person I got, let's do Rosa. I got you, Rosa. Oh, okay, VS period. I got you, Rosa. Okay, VS. We'll do Rosa and then VS and then I'll do Allie, okay? So what's your question, Rosa? What is in store for you professionally? Okay. Let's see. Alrighty, what's in store for you professionally? I'll do Allie third. I'm gonna do VS second, and right now I'm doing Rosa. No, 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 I got you, Rosa. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Okay. What's in store for Rosa professionally? Okay. What's in store for Rosa professionally? What's in store for Rosa professionally? Oh no. What's in store for? Mm. Oh my God, my love. It kind of looks. Hold up. You're gonna be going through a bit of a crisis financially, and I'm so sorry to say that. There's gonna come a point soon where you're not gonna be the most financially secure. Um, and you're gonna learn why that is. I feel like something happened either within the company or someone that you trusted with like a huge financial like load is just gonna tell you that they can't do it anymore. Like it feels like it's gonna be like you're gonna learn as to why it is you're not making the money that you should be making. Um, so it's like it kind of feels like you're gonna be going through a bit of a financial financial thing. Um, and you're gonna know why. You're gonna learn why that happened. And then, but then, in that same breath, in the future, in the near future as well, I feel like you're gonna be getting financially stable through a partner. Um, I kind of feel like someone is gonna be working hard to make money for both of you. Um, or it could be that maybe you started working harder or something, but it really feels like it's a partner of some kind. Um, I feel like it's a partner of some kind that really wants to like prove to you that this isn't something you should be worried about. And so I feel like they're going to take up more hours at work or something to try to like prove to you that they are you guys are lucky, like you guys are fine, like it's not like that big of a problem, you know what I mean? And you're going to be happy. Like at the end of the day, you're going to be very very happy. You're going to be a very very happy camper. Let's see. Ooh, something big will happen though. It is going to be like I feel like this is like a new beginning for you, or like something very intense happened or something very intense is happening like behind the scenes that is making this come out the way that it's coming out. Um I feel like maybe you leaving your job was the plunge that you had to take to kind of like get away from whatever situation you were going through, and I feel like it had to do with the boss or something. But yeah, so it's just like you escaped that situation. It was very hard, it was tumultuous, very emotional situation. I feel like you thought that you were kind of like fucking yourself over by doing so, but like I said, your partner is like so like I don't want you to worry at all, like we got this shit on lock, that like you're gonna be fine, baby. Like you will be a-okay. I just need you to know that you will be a-okay. Period, Susanna. Alrighty, my love. Okay, I got you, Lotus. Thank you. Okay. And then we're going to do VS and then Allie. Okay. But yeah, so that's what I see, my love. You're going to be fine financially. I feel like your partner's going to, like, they're going to do really good at being able to not have this be like a such a stressor on you guys. Oh, thank you, VS. Thank you, my love. Okay. Now we got Allie. Okay, Allie, what is yours, my love? What is your question? I need to know your question, beep beep. How will my marriage look like in 5 years? Okay. Let me actually I'm gonna do this deck for you. This deck is calling me for you. How will my marriage look like in 5 years? How will my marriage look like in 5 years? What's up, Tulip? How will Allie's marriage look like in 5 years? Sorry for taking a minute. It's because these cards are a little difficult to shuffle because they're very loved, so they're kind of worn down a little bit. Okay. Okay. How will Allie's marriage look like in 5 years? How will Allie's marriage look like? Oh my god, that's way too many damn cards. How will Allie's marriage look like in 5 years? Okay, what your marriage will look like in 5 years. I feel like you're going to be in a very, very good spot. Um, you're not going to be distracted. I feel like you're going to be in a very healthy spot financially with your partner. Or not financially, but like lovingly, I say, or maybe financially. I mean, if that wasn't a Freudian slip. Um, but it definitely does feel like it's going to be a very fruitful relationship with you two. There may be a little bit of a confuffle, like in like maybe like 2 or 3 years. You guys are going to have like a mild confuffle, like where you guys are going to think that the marriage is on the rocks, or you guys are going to think that like something isn't right, or like something isn't going as planned. But I think the reason why that's happening is because of lack of communication when that time does come. um so I feel like maybe that's like what the problem is that there's just like in like 2 years time there's going to be a lack of communication on a situation, and it's going to put you guys in kind of a tough spot. But then after having that communication, after fixing that situation in the 30, you guys are going to do great. Like I said, you're not going to be like distracted about other things. Like like you guys are going to be very much on the same path, like on the same like wavelength. Nothing's really going to be like taking up too much time in your thought bank, if that makes sense. Like you're not going to be an emotional wreck or anything. um and then in about 4 years you guys are going to be on top of the world. You guys are going to love each other. I feel like there's going to be something very romantic that's going to happen in 4 years from now. I feel like it's going to be something having to do with maybe like a monumentous type of like maybe like not moving, but like, or I guess moving, like moving into a new home, or like moving into like something big. Like it's going to be something big, and it's going to be something you guys have been wanting and something you guys have been wishing for. And I feel like you guys are going to get that wish. You guys are going to get that wish in 4 years. And then in the fifth year, we're going to go through mild problems again. But again, I feel like it's going to have to do with the new property or the new house, or like maybe one or the other doesn't really like the decision of where it is that you guys are gonna like. There's just gonna be like a mild confuffle, where I feel like there's not gonna be like, but it's not a big one. Like it's not a big problem. It's just more so I feel like one person wants to live there more than the other, if that makes sense. Um, so I feel like that's gonna like cause a little bit of strife because you guys, it's like everything's gonna be going perfectly in the fourth year where you're like, oh my god, everything's going great. Like we want this house, everything's gonna be perfect. Like this is what we want. And then I feel like one of you two is not gonna be 100% truthful about how that may not be the house that you want, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's like one person is just not going to be the most open about their opinions about wherever it is that you guys are moving to. And it's going to come up in the fifth year where it's like, why didn't you tell me this earlier? So if you guys are looking for property, just know that one of you is going to have this urge to not want to tell the other because the other is going to be so happy about the house and how it's the perfect fucking house, and you're not going to want to be open about it, but you need to be open about it because it's like a very important thing to talk about. Like you guys are going to be living here, you guys are going to be spending money like to build a life there, so it's like that conversation really needs to be had. Okay, that conversation really needs to be had. Like make sure that your husband isn't like secretly like seething at the fact that you guys are moving to like where it is you guys are, you know what I mean? Like just make sure that everybody's on the right page, and just make sure that like no confuffles happen in the 5 years from now. But yeah, I feel like you guys are gonna do great. It's just maybe communication is a little bit of a problem, but that can easily get alleviated and fixed in no time. You know what I mean? It just takes today to try it out, and then before you even know it, you guys are gonna be on perfect communication terms. Okay. Period, Allie. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, my love. Period. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Okay. Now, who is next? I remember Lotus. Lotus, you're next. What's your question, Lotus? Oh, whoops. What's your question, Lotus? Oh, the news is that I have a date tomorrow. I have a date tomorrow. That is the news. And yes, yes or no questions are still free. Okay, what should I be focusing on? What should I be focusing on at this time? Let's see. What should Lotus be focusing on at this time? What should Lotus be focusing on at this time? What should Lotus be focusing on at this time? What should Lotus be focusing on at this time? The cards are saying that you should really be moving on from a situation where you were wronged. Um, I feel like maybe someone wasn't the most truthful to you, or someone just wasn't like they weren't very clean cut about their decision, or they weren't very clean cut about how it is they went about doing this to you, and it's still affecting you. And I feel like you really got to move on from it because it's affecting you a lot. Like it's something that's really affecting you. That's kind of like making it difficult for you to continue just like in the journey that is existence of like, I feel like maybe you haven't been doing the best when it comes to like not letting this infiltrate your mind as much. Um, and it feels like you really need to focus on making your money and protecting yourself from this person that keeps coming to you and like trying to make you feel bad about shit. Like I feel like like it's so hard to get over something when it's still happening, and I understand that, but it's like you got to take the first couple of steps to be able to get over it, because I feel like you're not protecting you and your inner child enough, and it feels like doing what you have to do, like whether it be making money for yourself or just simply standing up for yourself and like taking time for you, I feel like is incredibly necessary, because like I don't know, it just feels like your inner child just really needs you to be there for her right now. And I just think you really need to like you just need to protect yourself from this fucking asshole that just keeps popping up to like cause issues. Like I feel like he thinks he's not causing issues, or he or she feels like they're not causing issues, but like they really are. And so you just need to stand up for yourself, like really badly. You really got to stand up for yourself in the situation. That doesn't mean start conflict, that doesn't mean anything like that, but just more so like the guys are saying, like, don't go back to that situation. Like just don't go back to that situation and really love yourself and care for yourself to like not go back. um because I feel like your inner child just really needs you to have like a healthier, just a healthier outlook on what is, and like be there for yourself. Yeah, you just got to really be there for yourself right now. That's what you should really be focusing on. Okay, I got you, beautiful. I'll do it with you right now. Okay. Okay, the current person I'm in a relationship with, is this the person I'll be spending the rest of my life with? Okay. Is the perfect, beautiful light. Okay. This beautiful light. It feels like a no, my love. I am so sorry. But I don't think you're going to spend the rest of your life with this person. They don't give enough for how much they take. Like there's not enough giving for the amount of take that there is in this partnership. So I'm just going to say no, because technically this is a free yes or no. So I'm just going to flat out say no. It doesn't look that way. It doesn't look like this is your person for this life. So I'm just going to say no. Is that a message? Okay. Okay. You might have actually received a sign, because tell me why I was watching Ghost Whisperer today, which is a show about a girl that can sense ghosts and helps them like pass to like next step or whatever. So that's really funny that I was watching that show today, and then this is the question that you're asking me. Um, so just so you know that that's a little quirky, but let me see. Okay, has this person received a sign? Has this person received a sign? Oh my god. Okay, a lot of cards came out for you, but let me see. Yeah, baby, you received a sign. Yeah, you received a sign. I feel like they're really in your dreams a lot as well. They're definitely there, but they don't want to make themselves incredibly known. Like, I feel like they like being in the background of things. So they're not going to make themselves incredibly known, but there definitely is a person there. Like, there definitely is, like, that sign was definitely a sign for you. Yeah, that sign was definitely a sign for you. So I would say yes, it was a sign. Period, Lotus. Okay, will my sister get married to that guy she's with, or will they split? Okay. They're getting married, babe. They're gonna get married. They're gonna get married. Should I get married? The amazing news is that I have a date tomorrow, Sarah. Okay, should I get married to the guy I'm talking to right now? Yes or no? Hmm. I want to say it's a no to not marry that guy, but it doesn't really matter because he's gonna fight for you no matter what. So it's kind of up to you, baby. It's kind of fully up to you, but I feel like this person's not gonna fully go away. I feel like this person's not gonna fully go away, Kira. Yes, princess, you can ask a yes or no. Will I be marrying the man I'm with in the future? Will I be marrying the man I'm with in the future? I feel like there definitely is a chance for marriage. There definitely is a chance for marriage. I think it's going to come as a surprise. Like a very big surprise. But there is an opportunity for marriage there, in my opinion. Coco. Yes, Navies, you can ask a yes or no. Okay, yeah, I can try to elaborate. Let's see. Oh my god, this shuffle is crazy. Jesus. Okay. Why don't you want Nicole to know? You don't have to tell me what it is. I just want to know why Nicole can't know. It has something to do with money. And not being the smartest about it. Like maybe there's something in the family or something. Maybe a deed or something. And they just don't want you to know right now. And it has to do with money. I feel like maybe you're walking into a trap, baby. You got to be careful with who you give information to. Yeah. Got to be careful who you give information to, but I feel like it has something to do with money, Nicole. It has something to do with money. They don't want you to know because it has something to do with money, and they want you to continue being oblivious to the situation because I feel like if you become non-oblivious to the situation, you're going to want to do action, and they don't want you to do action right now. They don't want you to like fix the situation. So that's why you're not getting any like messages about that specifically. But they do want you to know that they're here and they're here to support you and stuff. But it's like you can't know everything that's going on right now. And I feel like it has to do with money, like a lot of money. It has to do with a lot of money or lack thereof. Either a lot of money or lack thereof. Yeah. I got you, princess. Oh, princess, big season crush does. You'll definitely see them, but you gotta be prepared for it, babes. Don't go out in your pajamas. Don't go out without makeup. You gotta be prepared. Gotta be prepared for that. I got you, Navy's World. No, my love, they don't want to be together. They moved on for the situation. They don't want to be together. Yeah. They've pretty much moved on. If anything, they might be at a crossroads, but they're going to be moving on. So I don't think they want to be back together, my love. Yes, Rudy, you missed the news. I'm going to be going on a date with a chick tomorrow. That's why I'm fundraising money because I don't know if I'm going to have to pay for the bill or not. So I just want to make sure that I'm like all set just in case. So if anyone wants a reading, please get one. It really helps me out. Just wondering because he wants to propose soon. Well, make sure them nails is done, girly. Make sure you're ready for all them pictures. They are a very free-spirited. They kind of give me the same vibe as Vanilla Mace. I'm not gonna lie. They give like hella Vanilla Mace energy. They do pole dancing as an art, and I fucking love that. And they're just like they're just really down to earth. Like they just seem really down to earth. Got you, pretty girl. I got you, pretty girl. It could definitely go somewhere, but I don't know if it has longevity. But it could definitely go somewhere. Right, random person. I would love to learn how to pole dance. That would be so cool. Learning how to pole dance. Oh my god, it would be so much fun. Just fucking throwing yourself on the pole. Like, hell yeah. Doing spins and shit. Like, oh my god, it's so cool. Or also when they walk. I love when they do the fucking doom, 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 doom. I love when they do that on the pole, bitch. It's so cool. It's so cool. If anyone wants a reading, please let me know. Okay, I got you, Coco. And if anyone wants a paid reading, please let me know. It really helps and supports me. And you get more information from your reading if you do. So if you can support and if you want to support, please do. It would mean a lot to me. And also, if you can't do it that way, then you can get a free yes or no just so then we can keep the readings going so people can see what they are and stuff. Okay. Okay. Contact my dad. I got you, babe. Okay. Only contact him if you're ready to hear like mild judgment from him. Like he might talk shit about your job or how you make money or something. So just if you are going to talk to him, just know that he might get on your nerves a bit. Just so you know. We've been talking now for about like 2 weeks. It's because they didn't live in San Diego. They lived elsewhere and they just recently moved to San Diego. So we've actually been talking for about 2 weeks. So I'm very excited to go on the date tomorrow. I just didn't expect it to happen this soon. I was hoping I was going to have enough time, like, for it to hit the 21st. Because on the 21st, that's when I get paid by YouTube. So it's like I was kind of waiting for that, but they want to go tomorrow, and so I'm like, oh my god. So it's like that's why I'm fundraising today. So if you guys want to help me out on my date, that'd mean the world to me. So if you want a reading, please get a reading. I don't know if she drives. All I know is that I'm gonna go. My mom's gonna take me to the. She's gonna take me, so I can save some money. Will my YouTube channel grow? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so, Heidi. I'm not sure. Or are you asking for yourself? You're probably asking for yourself. I'm sorry, I'm Stoops. Let me ask for you. I got you. I got you. Okay. Will Heidi's YouTube channel grow? I feel like it will grow, but it's going to be very slow. It's not going to be from day to night. I mean, anybody could tell you that, but I feel like because you're not going about it in like a sexual way, it's going to take a little bit more time. I know that sounds so stupid, but yeah, it will grow, but it's not going to be from day to night. It's going to take some time. Yes, baby, I do have a PayPal. It's fuck. I don't have it in my bottom bar. It's Sunshine Gonzalez with all Z's 40. It's Sunshine Gonzalez with all Z's and then the number 40 written out like 40. If one of my secretaries could send it in chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. Um, but yes. 333, yes, get a reading at 333, bitches. Come on, bitches. I have so much glitter in my hair. What the freak? I haven't even put glitter on like that recently, but it be in my hair. It be in my hair. But yes, if anyone wants a reading, please get one. I greatly appreciate it. Please, 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 please help me make some money for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm going to pay you guys back by giving you a get ready with me and by doing what's it called? A debrief afterwards. You're essentially paying for me to be able to give you content. That's essentially what you're paying for. For me to be able to give you content tomorrow. Yes, that's how you spell it. That's how you spell it. And then the number 40, 40. So Sunshine Gonzalez and then 40. What's up, Marigold? Yes, Norma, you can ask a yes or no. Thank you, Witch's Brew. I feel very pretty today, honestly. I'm sorry, Nicole. That's just what's coming up in the cards. I wish I could help more, but I'm just the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. Like I said, they just don't want it to be known. I don't know how else to help. I'm so sorry, my love. Will your art business succeed? I got you, Norma. Will my art business succeed? Norma's art business succeed? The only thing stopping your art business from succeeding is the constant worry that you missed your chance. So stop worrying if you missed your chance. You're still doing good. Um, I can see it succeeding, but for lack of a better term, baby, you really got to nip that depression in the butt. That's the only way you're going to see it succeed. Is if you nip, like, whatever negative feelings you may have, you got to nip those in the butt. But yes, I do see it succeeding. Will me and Matt ever reconcile and get back together? No, baby, it doesn't look like you guys are going to be reconciling anytime soon. I don't think there's going to be reconciliation, Susie. I'm sorry. I'm going to be wearing a two-piece. I got a really cute two-piece that I want to wear. Period, Verano. Wow. I got you, Coco. If you want a reading, please try a reading. It would mean the world to me. They are only $5, and I will answer your question in more depth, and it would mean the world to me. So if anyone wants a reading, please, they're only $5. Okay, do I end up opening a boutique business? Yes or no? I don't think you're going to open up a boutique business. I'm not sure if you're going to open it, my love. It doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I succeed with a security job. I got you, but I know I got you. Will I succeed with the security job? Will I succeed with their security job? It doesn't look like it, Verano. I am so sorry. It doesn't look like you're going to succeed at the security job. I am so sorry to say that. Okay, my question is, why am I struggling with confidence in using my voice as an X-ray tech student in clinicals? Okay. I feel like the reason why it's hard for you to speak, my love, is because you don't feel any support from your peers. I feel like you feel competition or you feel like judged by peers and people around you, especially like a boss of some kind, like a male figure at that place makes you kind of like second guess what it is you want to say. And I feel like it's been making it difficult for you to speak up. I'm not, maybe you like the guy? I don't know. It could be that. Maybe you like the guy a little bit and it makes it a little bit difficult for you to talk. But it also just mainly feels like you don't have support around you, and that's what makes it difficult to speak. You know? Let me see. Let's see. Let me bring out, I'm going to bring out an advice card for you because I want a more precise thing. Hold up. Let me pull out an advice card for you. Things are being woven. This is the card you got. You got wait. Let's see what it means. It's the only W in this deck. Okay. It's not time yet, things are being woven. In our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, their instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency. It can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something has gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean wait, it's not time yet. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when, on the surface, it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. To remember that you don't need to solve all the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you'd like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? It kind of feels like you're not doing anything bad by not speaking up in your trials. It kind of feels like more of the universe is telling you to just listen right now. And I know that maybe you have to speak up. I get that maybe it's like something you got to do, but also like don't just to talk, I guess. That sounds so mean to say, but you know what I mean? Like don't just to talk. Like it kind of feels like I don't know why, but it feels like they want you to like form your ideas or your thoughts more before you speak up. But also it feels like you're not doing it because like I said, I feel like you have like this like added stressor of like not wanting to sound stupid, and so it's making it difficult for you to want to speak up. So maybe that's why you should wait a little bit so you don't sound stupid. You know what I mean? Like give your time like a moment to kind of like get used to environment that you're in, and like then you can like more easily be yourself, I feel like, you know? No problem, Norma. I got you, girl. I got you, Susie. Thank you, Liz. Yes, I'm doing really good today. No, you don't have to do just one free question. I can do multiple, my love. Period, Dre. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed the reading. I got you, Dre. I got you, baby. Okay. I missed a couple yes or no's, so give me one moment. Okay. Will Austin and I ever make it official? Yeah, you guys are gonna make it official. Yes. You guys will, in fact, make it official. There y'all are. Making it official. Okay, now Nicole. Damn, everybody want to know if they're going to be official with their people. Okay. I got you, Nicole. Got you, Nicole. Nicole's... Ooh. It doesn't look like y'all will become official anytime soon, my love. I'm sorry. I don't see the energy of becoming official just yet. I'm sorry, my love. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I got you, Kayla. I got you. Don't forget that if you want a reading, you can get a reading, and I will give you more information on your question. And it also helps and supports me on this channel and in general. I'm going to be going out tomorrow, so it would mean a lot to me if you guys could get a reading and just help me with tomorrow. That would mean a lot. And if you want a reading, you can get a reading. This is your time. Okay, will my relationship survive the current fight we are in, or am I about to? I feel like you guys are gonna survive the fight. It's not that this fight is not gonna be the end one. You're fine, my love. This fight isn't gonna end things. Does my boyfriend talk to other girls? No, babe, your boyfriend does not talk to other girls. You have nothing to worry about. They're not talking to other women. They only got eyes for you. You're all good. I'm not sure, Nicole. I got you, Dramos. It's Sunshine Gonzalez with all Z's 40. Okay. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Period, Carla. I got you, babe. Okay, Spooky, what's your question, my love? What should I be doing with my future? What path should I take? Okay. What should do with their future? What path should they take? I don't know if you have a partner, but I feel like your partner really needs to start saving money. Money really needs to be start getting saved. Like there needs to be a savings account started and going and happening and doing it. Like there's a very huge desire to save money because I feel like there may be a bit of a hardship in the near future. Also, spend time with friends. Don't scare your friends away. Stop causing issues for no reason. Like, stop getting in, like, stupid little fights for no reason. And really save your money. Like, save your money. Please save some money. Um, I really feel like you got to save money in the future. Because it's not that abundant. So it's like you really got to make sure you have some in the savings account. But yeah, spend time with friends, save money, and stop bringing up things from the past that don't affect you the same way that they did before. Like, if they're not affecting you to that capacity anymore, then stop bringing it up. There's no need to bring it up. But yeah. And then what path should you take? What path should they take? What path should... It says to break up with your partner if you have a partner. And I'm so sorry to tell you that. I don't want to be the one to tell you that. But it does say that there needs to be like a breakup or something. Or maybe getting over a breakup or something. But the path kind of looks like it's a breakup. Or like an ending of something that once was. And it's for the better of your friends. It's for the betterment of you. And maybe that's why you have to save money, or maybe that's why he has to save money, or she, or whoever. But someone, I feel like it's you that has to. I feel like someone has to save money. It might be them, but I feel like there may be an ending to a chapter or something in the near future. But it's going to be for the best. Yes, it's $5 for a question reading, Mariah. Alrighty, Dramos. Thank you, my love. What's your question? And then also, let me Spooky, let me also get you an advice card as well, because you said you're like at a cross with paths. So let me actually do this for you too real quick before I get to Dramos. I'll get to you in just one moment, Dramos. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Let me just do an advice card real quick. A blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. Okay. The blue flame, let's see. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. This is the card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when we're going through it alone. Everywhere they can be seen as auspicious experiences with those going through with them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be the activation beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in a moment of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. Many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. The awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Save money, bitch. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. You can do that. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. One more time. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. There you go, my love. I hope you enjoyed your reading. But that was for you, Miss 420. That was for you, baby. Hopefully it answered some questions. Um, okay. Thank you, 420. Thank you, my love. Okay. Do you see me going further in my education and career? Okay. Let's see. Okay. Do you see me going further in my education and career? Okay. The dramas be going further in their education and career. Yeah, baby, you're going to go very far in your education and career. You might even meet someone during your you might meet someone during your academic journey, baby. Um but yes, you're going to be doing great with your education and career. I don't see any hiccups really. It kind of seems like you have a really good handle on things. Like you have a very good support system. I feel like you're really good at making your points and things across. I feel like you're doing really really good with both. It doesn't feel like you're going to be going through any crossroads with it. I feel like you're going to be doing fine. If you're feeling some form of doubt right now, it may be because you're juggling a bunch of things at the moment, but I need you to know that it's going to pass and it's not going to feel this way forever. You are definitely doing a very positive in your surroundings and with like whether it be partners or family members or whatever, but I feel like you're doing really good in your family and love life and stuff. I feel like things aren't really going necessarily negative. I feel like maybe you just had a couple hiccups throughout your college career or throughout your education or your whatever. I feel like you've had a couple hiccups and it's left you a couple scars, but you're definitely healing from them and I feel like you're doing okay. I feel like you got everything under control and I don't see anything negative happening in either your future or your career, in your education or your career. I honestly see very fruitful things for you. Um, but yeah, I feel like you had to give like an opinion about something, and maybe that's another reason why you're kind of feeling a little scared because you had to like kind of stand up for yourself and like give an opinion that you may not that maybe not everyone agrees with, but you did it for yourself and you did it for the betterment of you and you're happy at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like making yourself clear and known like that. So I really don't think you should stress about it. And I don't think it ruined whatever relationship you may have had with someone. Um, I don't know why I'm saying all this, but it just feels like it's necessary. But yeah, I don't think you have much to worry about. And your third eye is very much engaged. Like you're fine. Like you're literally fine. You are a-okay. Your third eye is engaged. You're doing fantastic. I think things are just going very good right now that you're kind of scared that something bad may happen. But I need you to understand that nothing bad is going to happen and you're doing really, really good. You're doing very good, Ramos. The amazing news is that I'm going on a date tomorrow, Gally. I'm going on a date tomorrow. So if anyone wants a reading, if anyone wants to buy a reading, that'd be greatly appreciated. Because I want to have some money on me for the date just in case I got to pay for stuff. Because I don't want to go without any money. I want to make sure I can pay my way if it ends up like that. I got you, Dramos. I got you, baby. Okay. And then I got to respond to those. All right. But yes. If anyone wants a reading, you can also contact me on my Instagram if you want like a more in-depth one, like a way bigger one. Because I just do the questions on here. But if you want like a general reading, you can always go on my Instagram and I can help you out over there as well. But yes, if anyone wants a reading, it would mean the world to me if you got one. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed your readings. I love doing the readings. So if you really want your cards read, I'm here for you. But yes. And then will Jennifer try to come back to me? I didn't see this one. Oh, okay. Will Jennifer try to come back? Hey, Summer Mania. I'm going on a date tomorrow, my love. That's the good news. Will Jennifer try to come back to me? Will Jennifer try to come back to me? It looks like a yes. It looks like a yes. I feel like they will try to come back to you. Yeah, Verano, you can ask more than one, my love. When we donate for a reading, do you prefer we do Cash App, PayPal, etc., and not YouTube live stickers or super chat? I ask because some creators has said YouTube cuts some of the super chat. Yeah, YouTube does cut super chat earnings, which is why I took off super chat from my thing, because I didn't want you guys paying me through super chat and thinking that I'm getting the whole tip when in reality I'm only getting like maybe even half, if that, of the fucking tip. So yeah, I don't do super chats or anything like that, and that's why I do PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, because the whole tip is going to me. The entirety of your tip is going to me and it's not going to YouTube. That's why I do it out of those means, because it's like, I don't want you to give me $20 and I only see 10 of those. Like, that's so shitty. So like, what, those $10, those extra $10 that you sent are in void, and that just seems so shitty to me. So it's like, I'm like, no, super chats are just not worth it. Like, I'm so sorry. They're just not worth it for me or for my viewers. Like, it's just not worth it. You guys think you're helping me out hella, but in reality it's YouTube that you're helping out. So it's like, no. That's why I don't have them. Okay. That's not a yes or no, baby. It's yes or no, Verano. The free questions are yes or no. I can do that. I can do that one. I can do the one you just asked right now. Okay. No, baby, I haven't gone on many dates with girls, which is why I've never fundraised for a date before, but I want to make sure I have enough just in case I have to pay my way, because I don't know. I've never really been on a date with a girl before, so I just want to make sure I have money to pay my way, because I don't want her to feel like she has to take up the whole bill. I don't want her to feel like I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to make sure that, like, I'm like set, you know? I'm set for the date. Especially because it happened so early. Like, if this would have happened after the 21st, then I'd be fine, because I get paid on the 21st. Well, actually, technically, I get paid on the 23rd this fucking month, because the 21st lands on the Saturday. But still. So it's like I'm fundraising so I can go on a nice date. Okay. Will me and Matt work things out and be in contact again? Yeah, I feel like you guys will work things out and talk again. I feel like you guys will. You may not be the happiest with some answers, and maybe that will make you not want to continue, but there is definitely going to be a conversation with you guys again. Like, that ain't the last of you seeing him. Let's just say that. How much have I raised so far? I'm not 100% sure. I need to go check. Will I be meeting someone that wants something serious with me soon? Okay. No, baby, it looks like you're gonna be getting your money up. I don't think you're gonna be doing relationship stuff, baby. I don't think relationship stuff is really in your cards, Verano. I feel like, if anything, money is in your cards, but not really relationships. Yeah, I need my man back, period, Verano. Let me check how much I've raised. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I need to go check. So far, I've raised about 30 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, man, get your money up, not your funny up. Period, Verano, period. But yeah, so far, we've raised about 30 buckos. So if anyone wants a reading, please, 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 please let me know. Please, 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 please let me know. Oh, I'll even turn on an incense for manifestation. Why not? Okay. Oh, there we go. Do I have a money goal? I don't know. How much do dates normally cost? I would say maybe 60 bucks. If I can get up to 60 bucks, I think that'd be good. Right? like, like how much would lunch be? I'm just gonna say 30, and then I'll say 30 for drinks just in case, because I know drinks can be expensive. So yeah, I feel like 60. I feel like 60 would be more than enough. Plans for the date: we're gonna go eat lunch, and then we're gonna go to the bar. Okay. Period, Verano. Do I rub, baby girl? You do what you do, girl. You do what you do. Do I rub? Okay. Okay, will life be better for me this coming month than it has? Will life be better for Verano? Yes, baby, life will be better for you in no time. Definitely get a creative outlet. I think you really need to do some creative stuff, and it'll make you feel better. But yeah, you will feel better in no time. You'll feel better in no time. I didn't like that I was doing a service specifically for men. Random person. It started to gross me out because I was like, I'm giving so much of myself and not getting much in return. Like, it was extra money, but it wasn't enough for how debilitating it felt to be meat for someone. You know what I mean? So I just stopped. I was like, I can't do this anymore. It's not bringing me joy anymore. Like, I'm not having fun doing the photo shoots anymore. Like, nothing's really making me like this anymore. So I just ended it. I was like, I'm done. I've been def wanting to go into coloring because I feel like it helps me a lot and relax. You definitely should, Vedana. You definitely should. I got you, Mariah. Mariah meant to continue with their current love/partner? Yeah, baby, you guys are meant to continue together. You're meant to continue together. It's not the end. If anyone wants to get a reading, please get a reading. It would mean the world to me. Please help your girl out if you can. Only if you can, obviously. If anyone wants a reading, if anyone wants me to answer a question, I got you. I got you. If anyone wants a reading, I got you. 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 Help your girl out. Help your girl out. You can also contact me on Instagram, and I can help you out there as well if you don't want it to be in live. I can help you out on Instagram as well. I can help you out on Instagram, or I can help you out here. If anyone wants a reading, please let me know. Your girl trying to fundraise for a date tomorrow. I'm going on a date with a chick tomorrow, and I really, really want to fundraise just in case I need to pay for anything, which I feel like I will. So I just want to make sure I have money so I can pay for stuff. Exactly, Verano. Like, that's the tricky part about dating. So it's like, I just want to make sure that I'm financially stable for that date. I just want to make sure I'm financially stable for the date. What time is the date? The date, I think, is going to be like around, I don't know. I think I need to answer their messages. Hold up. I think they've messaged me. Okay, yeah. They're more femme, I would say. I follow an ASMR/audio artist on Patreon. He stopped doing male-centered content for that reason. Now does femme presenting/women generated content. He was doing custom audio content for men for a bit. Yeah, see? I don't know. I just couldn't do it anymore, which is brew. I just couldn't do it anymore. It was draining, so I just stopped. But yes, they're more femme. And I know I'm femme, but I like automatically get categorized as mask because of my stature. So, yeah. I'm just preparing for whatever comes my way. I'll try to do readings tomorrow too, maybe in the morning before I go on my date and before I get ready with me and everything. Period, Helen. Or Helene. I think it might be Helene. My Cash App is Sunshine, all regular, and then the letter 0, right? The letter 0, and then the letter 0 and then IL. So it's Sunshine, letter 0, and then IL. I do prefer femme when dating women, yes. Buns. I didn't know that. Okay. And I also have it down in my description. Why didn't I just say that? I have my Cash App down in my description. I should have just said that to you. I think lunch and let me think. Oh, oh. I think there's, oh, whoops, not all caps, fuck. I think there's there is a ramen place not too far. Okay. Sorry, I'm replying to messages. You love the clicking? Period. Okay, Haleen. So what's your question, baby? Helene. Sorry. I'm sorry if I keep mispronouncing your name. Oh, duh. Oh, duh. Sorry. I'm a I'm really ditzy. Beta girl literally told me she was allergic to sesame seeds, and I was like, let's go to a ramen place. I'm fucking dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I haven't really done ASMR videos. I did one time. Okay. Thank you, Helene. Okay. I was just making sure. Okay. Are my girlfriend and I meant to be long-term, marriage-wise? Okay. Cause, girl, sesame oil? Hello? The sesame oil that they use for the ramen, and the sesame oil that's all over the fucking kitchen and shit, and the sesame seeds that you put on the sushi and on the ramen and everything. Come on, Dre. It's okay. I didn't understand either. I'm ditzy too. But yeah, girl, it's the sesame oil. It completely slipped my mind. Okay, are my girlfriend and I meant to be long-term, marriage and why, stuff like that. Okay. Yes, it's on my channel. My ASMR video is on my channel. I didn't get a lot of views, so I don't think a lot of y'all have seen it. I don't see marriage, and I feel like there's an issue in the relationship that isn't being spoken about. I feel like someone feels like they're acting a lot in the relationship, like they're not being their most authentic self in the relationship. Um, Also, there's partial financial troubles, which is why another reason marriage may not be a possibility. You guys are doing great though, like as in the sense of like you're not letting it get you down, but um there's definitely a bit of like a penny pinching type of situation going on. So if you guys do get married, it may not be in the distant future because I feel like there's just a lot of penny pinching to be had. I feel like maybe you're feeling a lot of pressure from like family members and friends and stuff, which is why it's being brought up as much as it is. But it's not that you guys aren't good for each other. It's just more so I don't think you guys are ready for marriage. Marriage is like a very, very, very big commitment. I mean, duh, everyone already knows that. But it just feels like the timing is incorrect right now. Like there's too much stuff on your plate to be doing that right now. You know what I mean? Let me see. I'll get you an advice card as well so we can get some more insight. Okay. You got activated earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be ascended when we attune into them with our subtle senses. Also known as spirit paths, they've been compared to the murdering system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, brutal mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian in Australian Aboriginal culture, song lies where the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and the sea during the Bye, love you. The land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and the dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that they are connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places. Something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers of nature spirits of the land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruit provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I honor and thank the keepers of the earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holding. Um, yeah, to me it feels like it's up to you, but if you feel like in your heart of hearts that you guys aren't going to work in the long term, then just end it, baby. I know it's easier said than done, but if you really feel like not connected to this person, I wouldn't continue wasting their time. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you don't love them. I'm not saying you don't have feelings. But if you have like this feeling of like, should I end it? Maybe you should. Because I feel like someone really thinks that they're acting in the relationship, like they're not being their true authentic self. And you got the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands upside down. So it's like no one's going to do action about it, but it's like it's definitely there and it's lingering. I feel like there needs to be a conversation. There really needs to be a conversation between you two to kind of air the air out. Yeah, Dre Monet. It's okay. I'm Stoops too, bitch. I'm Stoops too. The video of me playing Animal Crossing was my favorite, showing off the island, period. Will things get better in my relationship? Like, will I be able to fix things? Are we meant to be? Okay, I got you, Kayla. I got you, Haleen. I got you, my love. Okay. What's up, Sprinkle Toes? Things will get worked out in the relationship. Honestly, I don't know if you smoke weed, but something that just came up into my head is that once you guys sit down, roll your shit, talk about it, you're fine. Um, I think things will get mended in this relationship. Now, are you guys meant to be? That's a bit more of a deeper question, and it's not really popping up if you guys are meant to be, but you guys will get over this hump that you're experiencing. Um, I don't know if it's meant to be personally per se. I feel like you really want it to be true, but I don't know if your person is fully convinced on whether or not you guys are meant to be like that. And it might be because of the situation that happened, like maybe because of the argument that happened. But I feel like you guys are going to end up better in the long run. But I feel like this person just doesn't really like fixing problems. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to like amend whatever it is that needs to be amended. Um, I don't want to say you guys aren't meant to be because everything happens in due time. But at least at this very moment, it's not popping up in the cards. I don't want that to discourage you, but it's just not popping up in the cards at this very moment. Issues will be fixed, problems will be solved, um, but it's just it's not as solidified as I feel like you would want it to be. Yeah, I feel like it's not as solidified as you would want it to be, Kayla. I'm sorry. Um, Give me one. Let me get you an advice card too, because these readings have been not necessarily vague, but it's just more so like there's more than meets the eye, and I feel like the advice cards really help us get to that goal of what it is that the cards are genuinely trying to say. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Let's see. Okay. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It's normal to look at the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best to do is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to turn your gaze within? If you fucked up in this situation, my love, the best thing to do is to come clean and to express yourself as to why it is maybe you did the decision that you did to your partner. Um, look inward essentially. It does definitely feel like you need to look inward. You got the Queen of Lagunia and you also got the Queen of Cortado. So it's like if definitely feels like it's not necessarily a problem with you, but maybe something that you really have to alleviate within yourself, my love. I'm not sure, Helena. Where did you send it? Where did you send it, my love? Oh, I got it. I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have it right there. It's on Cash App. I got it. I got you, Kayla. I got you, my love. Period, Kayla. I got you, baby. I got you. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys have been wonderful today. If you want to get a reading, please let me know. Please, please, please let me know. And I got you. Okay? I got you. We've done some really good readings today. Maybe I'll do more tomorrow so I can get a little bit more tomorrow. I'm not sure, Deborah. I need to do my count, but I think right now I'm at 40. I think I'm at 40 right now. My goal is 60 because I feel like 30 for food and 30 for drink is fine. So my goal is 60. If I can make it to 60, I'd be great. That'd be great. I'm hoping maybe someone wants to buy a general reading. I can do a general reading for you on Instagram, and that will get me to my goal. And then, everyone wins. But it's up to you guys, obviously. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, I needed that stretch. Ooh, I just cracked my back. Oh, cracking my bones, cracking my bones. Yeah, Destiny, I'm still doing yes or no's. I am in still fact doing yes or no's, yes. Oh, Oh. Oh, sprinkle toes, you're scared. Don't be scared, baby. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. I got you, Helene. Helene? I keep tweaking on your name. I'm sorry, baby. I keep feeling that I'm saying it wrong and I keep second guessing myself. I'm sorry. Period, Helen. Helene? I'm sorry, Helene. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Okay. Does my girlfriend feel sure about me? They're not 100% sure about you, but I think the reason why is because there's something lingering in their head that needs to be spoken about. I feel like something really needs to get spoken about. That's why they're not 100% sure. Something needs to be spoken about. I got you, Destiny. Yeah, you guys will meet. You guys will meet. You guys will, in fact, meet. There is definitely going to be motion for you guys to meet. So, yes. Period, chaos. Oh my god, sprinkles. That makes sense, sprinkle toes. That makes sense, my love. I know everybody be having relationship problems. It's probably in the stars, girl. It's probably in the stars. Period, Destiny, period. Oh my god, you guys are so silly. And you'll cry for sure. Oh my god, sprinkle toes. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. It makes you want to beat this man's ass. Oh my god, chaos. You guys are too much. You guys are hilarious. The news, I have a date tomorrow. I have a date tomorrow with a girl. So I'm fundraising for tomorrow. I am fundraising for tomorrow for my date tomorrow. So if you want to help out, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. But yes, I'm fundraising for tomorrow. Doing tarot readings. We've already been doing it for about 2 hours, so I might end it. But I am gonna post on my Instagram as well that I'm doing tarot because I have yet to meet my goal. I need about $30 more to meet my goal. So, yeah. So hopefully someone gets a general. I really, really hope someone gets a general. That would get me to my goal way quicker. So, If someone wants a general on Instagram, please, please, please message me on Instagram. I beg you. Please message me on Instagram. And right now I don't have a line. There's only one person right now that I need to do a reading for on Instagram. So if you get it now, you'll get it quicker. You know what I mean? Yes, little Miss Sophia, very exciting. I got you, Destiny. I got you. I got you. Okay. Alrighty, Chaos. I got you too, baby. Okay. 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 No. That was too damn. Should Destiny continue to pursue peace? Romantic and platonic. Damn. Should Destiny continue to pursue peace? Romantic and platonic. I feel like there's still a desire there to pursue romantically. I think maybe you're just a little afraid that you might like mess up. Um, but you're not gonna mess up. I feel like this guy really likes you. He's just not being, I guess, as like vocal about it as he should. Because it looks like he likes you, baby. Like, there's definitely not, like, a question there of whether he likes you or not. I think maybe you're just overthinking things a little bit too much. Like, maybe you gotta take a chill pill. You gotta take a quick breather. Um, I mean, the desire to pursue them romantically is there. And the desire to pursue them in general is there. I think maybe you're just tired of waiting. You're just tired of waiting for, like, for it to, like, spark or something, you know? But I feel like this is with everyone, but a conversation needs to be had. A conversation needs to be had again. Like, y'all need to talk about it. Because it's not going to end. Like, this isn't a situation that's going to be ending. So it's like, you guys just need to talk about it. Because I feel like you guys are both into it, but maybe there's just isn't enough, like, communication on whether or not, like, either party should really, like, go for it, if that makes sense. But I would say keep pursuing it. Just be more vocal about what you want. But I would say keep pursuing it. I'll even get you an advice card. Why not? Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Okay. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. If you wait until the path is perfectly paved, you won't be forging your own path, and you'll likely not even take the first step. Don't let a small detail, like being unable to find someone to show you the way, be the reason you don't step forward and lead. Let it be the reason that you do. See, you gotta lead with your chest, baby. You gotta speak up. The most courageous and needed leaders are the ones who don't wait for permission or until the morning they wake up feeling ready. They take a deep breath, put one foot in front of the other, and figure it out as they go. They don't wait for someone to lead them, they lead themselves. This is a card for leaders. You're here to pave a path that hasn't been walked before. To go first and lead the way for others who are calling you in. If you feel misrepresented in the media, step forward for all those who feel misrepresented. If no one's speaking out on the topics you feel passionate about, share your unique voice. There's no one on earth who comes close to possessing your unique combination of skills, gifts, and life experiences. Don't look to those who have come before you to work on your path. Leaders must forge their own. Do it for your daughter, do it for your younger you, do it for the leaders who'll follow. When you go first, you make it easier for others to follow your lead. Forge, don't follow. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to forge rather than follow? How can you be the leader you wish you had? You gotta speak up. Period, chaos. Period, chaos. Period. I get you, chaos. I definitely get you, my love. Then yeah, maybe it's time for you to just stand up for yourself in the sense of like walking away from the situation if that's what you feel is best. It's because at the end of the day, it's whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, the cards are just simply here to be an answer in the moment of question, but that doesn't mean it has to be your answer if you don't want it to be your answer. It's up to you whether you want to take the, you know what I mean? It's up to you to do whatever you want. So whatever makes you happiest, whatever makes you happiest, chaos. Oh. I feel like it will be planned. It will be a planned meetup. There's a lot of love there too. But yeah, it will be a planned meetup. What's up, Claudia? You can either send it on my Cash App or my Venmo, my love. Technically, I can read the cards for myself. I just never do. I just never do. You were getting ready for a Dodgers game? Period, Verano, period. Oh, I got you, Verano. No, baby, I feel like it's gonna end with this person, Verano. I don't think you guys are gonna keep seeing each other. At least not in the cards. Anything can change, but at least not in the cards. I gotta double check. Let me check right now. I'll check right now. Give me one moment. Because I also gotta read Claudia's question. It's okay, Verano. You have nothing to worry about, my love. It's okay. Yes, Amanda, you can do a reading, my love. I don't know if it's friendship, girl. You got the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's pretty romantical, if you ask me. Yeah, Nicole, you can go. It's okay. But what was your question, Claudia? I need your question, baby. And you can do a reading, Amanda. Let me check. Okay, so let me check my let me check how much I've made. Hold up. Okay. And then Amanda. Okay. I think we're close to my goal. Let me check. Yes, we made my goal. We just made my goal. Thank you, Amanda. Let me answer your question, my love. What's your question? And it's okay if you don't have a question, Claudia. I can keep you in my thought bank, and if you have a question later, I could always answer it. But what's your question, Amanda? Okay. Will Amanda pass her calculation next week? Oh. I don't think you're gonna pass it, and I think it's because you're spending too much time with someone when you should really be studying. Like, instead of just worrying for the test, you should really be studying for the test, like, more than normal. You know what I mean? Because I feel like it's gonna come to you as a surprise, and you're gonna end up sad because of it. Like, there's gonna be something on the test that you weren't expecting, and it's like a huge part of the grade. Like, it feels like you're just not gonna be ready for like a specific question, and it's gonna be like a huge part of the grade. Gotta stop spending so much time with the prince and spend more time with the king. That's another one. Like, spend time with the person that can help you pass your test, I guess. But yeah, just know that there's going to be a very intense question in there. Um, and I feel like, yeah, it's going to catch you by surprise. So it's like, just really study. Like, I know that sucks, but just really, really study. Because it's like, it's gonna be like one of those questions where you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? This is the one thing I didn't fucking read up upon, and this is what is on the fucking test. Like, I just feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna catch you by surprise. So just make sure you study really, really good. Just make sure you study really, really good, Amanda. Woohoo! Do I have a message for you, Nicole? I'm not sure. Do you want me to get you an advice card? I can get you an advice card. Lock in, Amanda. Yes, lock in, baby girl. What's up, Mena? I have a date tomorrow, my love. The thing is, Destiny, is that time changes and the future changes all the time. Your decisions that you make end up changing your future. So the cards aren't set in stone because anything can change. So it's like that's why people get readings like once a month or once every couple months, because things can change based on your decisions that you made. So it's like time is not set in stone, you know what I mean? Like anything can change at any point. Like I can fucking, you know what I mean? Like the thing that I always say in person is that I could punch you right now and then I wouldn't be reading your cards anymore. And that's like something that you wouldn't have seen coming. I would barely even see it coming, you know what I mean? So it's like anything can change. Like anything can change at a moment's notice. So it's like when it comes to future stuff and whatnot, it's fully up to you what you want your your outcome to be. You know what I mean? If you don't want the outcome to be different, then don't change anything. But it's like if you want the outcome to be different, then obviously you're going to be changing stuff without you even really knowing it. And you want an advice card, Nicole? I got you, baby. Okay. Not a punch. That's what I always say, Chaos. I'm like, hey, I could punch you right now and it would change the outlook of a situation. You'll get a fucking black eye and it'll make it harder for you to go to work. I'm not going to get paid for the reading. Like, it's just like so many things can happen from that one interaction. You know what I mean? So it's like I always try to make that very clear to people that it's like things can change. Like, not everything is set in stone. Things can always change. Okay. Okay. May I please have advice for Nicole? Any advice that may help Nicole at this very moment? May I please have advice for Nicole? May I please have advice for Nicole? Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. You gotta go touch grass, baby girl. Okay. Earth pulsing. This is for you, Nicole. Pulse of the mother, slow down. Time in nature. A mysterious place is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and in the tides. In our world of artificial lighting, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck and off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of the earth. Earth pulsing is my favorite tool for surrendering to the rhythmic pulse of the mother and the entire universe. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land beneath us. Somewhere along the way, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported and as if we don't belong. We look to other people and the external world to fill the void of the connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth, taking. Clenching, taking, clenching, conquering, longing for others to receive us fully, as the mother once did. Forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate that part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. Starseed activation. Place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. So yeah, it kind of seems like you just really need to ground yourself, my love. It seems like maybe you're floating a bit too much and you got to ground yourself. What's up, girl? What's up, girl Hindu? What's up, baby? The good news is that I'm going on a date tomorrow. I am going on a date tomorrow. Very excited for that. Period, chaos. Ugh. And I got you, Destiny. I got you, my love. Yeah, because but you know, future is always changing. Future is always changing. But yay, we reached our goal. I'm so happy, y'all. I am so, so happy. Thank you so very much. You guys are amazing. And now we have a great date tomorrow. But 2 hours. We did that for almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. God damn. I'm tired. I need water. We're going to go eat lunch and then we're going to go get drinks. Thank you, Bugs. Thank you so much, Bugs. No, baby, it's with the girl. It's with the girl. I'm not going out with the guy this time. I'm going out with the chick. I love joining your life sometimes. It always feels like such a safe space. Thank you, random person. Thank you, my love. How much did I raise? I raised about $60, which I'm very happy about. Lesbian dates last forever. Period, Helene. How period. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We're gonna have lunch and then we're gonna have drinks, and I'm very excited. Okay. There we go. I really gotta piss and I gotta drink some water. So let me go pee real quick and then I'll be right back. And then we can hang out for a little bit. Oh, I can answer more questions. Or not questions, like not tarot questions, but I can answer some more regular questions. Okay. I will be right back. I just really need to piss. What's up, Cookie? What's up, baby girl? I didn't get water, but I got my weed. Let me go get water. I'll be right back. Cookie, why do you keep getting sick? Okay. I got water. I got water and I got my weed. I think she's artsy. I'm pretty sure she's artsy, yes. What am I wearing to my date? I'm wearing a 2-piece set that I need to relocate, but I'm wearing a 2-piece set. Your girlfriend and you have 7-hour dates, period. Yeah, I got a date with the girl. What's her sign? I don't know. Let me go check. I'll be right back. They don't have their Zodiac on their profile. Fuck. I hate when they don't put the Zodiac on their profile. But yes, I'm going on a date. I'm actually very excited. Like, she's very pretty. She kind of, like, I'm not kidding. She really does give Vanilla Mace energy. So, just think of Vanilla Mace. That's pretty much the girl that I'm going on a date with. Like, they low-key have the same energy. Maybe not, like, the video game energy and stuff like that, but definitely, like, at least how they look. Like, it's good shit. So, I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited, especially because, like, on their profile, like, they have, like, their interests and stuff, and their interests are really fucking cool, and it's just, like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. I think it's gonna be great. I'm banking on it being great. I really want it to be great, but yeah, I think I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. Short hair and everything, bitch, yes. Short hair and everything, yes. What sign am I? I'm a Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. I know bitches have thoughts and opinions about me, and that's a-okay. But yes, I am a Capricorn. Capricornio. She's a pole dancer. What else does she have on her profile? Give me one moment. Yeah, it pretty much just looks like they pole dance. They're artsy. They really want to work on themselves and stuff. Like, I don't know. They just seem like a really, really cool person. And we've been having great chats. I know they read tarot as well. Like, I don't know. We've been talking a lot. That might be why you guys clash so much, but normally Capricorns and Leos work really well together, but it could be your other signs that are affecting things. Like, it could be your moon, it could be your rising, it could even be your communication one where it's your Mercury. Like, it could be a lot of things that are ruining, or not ruining, but you know what I mean, that are causing conflicts. I have to do that. I keep forgetting that I have to do this off camera. Honestly, the only sign that I can think of that maybe I'm not the best with is Taurus. It starts off great with Taurus, but then it always ends up messy to capacity, and it's always on Taurus's fault. Peace and love. Peace and love. It could be my fault, but I feel like it's Taurus's fault. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love to all Tauruses, okay? I just haven't had the best of luck with y'all. That could be why. The Virgo is very open and clear about who they are, while the Gemini, on the other hand, is more up in the air about who they are. Like, they don't show their true face all the time. It's because Geminis will be Geminis at the end of the day. But Virgos are very assertive of who they are because they're a fucking Virgo, you know what I mean? Like, Virgos care a lot about how they're being perceived, and so they make it very clear who the fuck it is you're talking to. Like, you know what I mean? Virgos make it very clear what they like and don't like. So, what do I think of Gemini? I don't hate Geminis. It's just, from my past, I have a lot of falling outs with Geminis. But that doesn't mean I don't like them. I just have a lot of falling outs with them. My 3 relationships were Taurus, and they all cheated on me. See what I mean, Crystal? Tauruses are just not meant to be trusted. I'm so sorry. Yeah, she has a strong character. most most hated sign. I don't think it's the most hated sign. Is Virgo the most hated sign? Virgo men. Virgo men, yeah. Virgo women, I love Virgo women. Like I get hot and horny for a Virgo woman. It didn't used to be that way, but the more older I've gotten, I get hot and heavy for a Virgo woman. But Virgo men, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, they hate me. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chaos. What do I think of Libra? I like Libras. You guys are very ditzy, and I like that about y'all. That doesn't mean you guys are stupid. I don't want Libras to think that they're stupid, because they're not stupid. You guys have very great opinions, and like you guys tend to be the middle person in a lot of situations. But it's more so of just like you guys just say things that you guys don't think is funny, but it comes out very funny. That's why I say ditzy. I guess ditzy's not the right word, but it's just that like you guys are just very naturally comedic, and you guys aren't aware of it because you guys don't realize you guys are being comedic, but you guys are so comedic. The men hate us because they can't push us around. No, literally. Literally, Chaos. The men are trash. No, literally, period. Virgo women are literally my favorite beings in the world, but Virgo men are only good for dick and nothing else. Period, Dre. Period, Queen. Period. The amazing news is I'm going on a date tomorrow, Crystal. I guess it's not like amazing like that. Like, I guess I probably shouldn't have called it that. But I am going on a date tomorrow, and I'm very excited for it. They are like really, really cool. They're a really, really cool person. I'm excited to meet them. I'm very excited to meet them in person. I'm so glad that we still talk, that we were still talking and stuff. And like, I'm just very excited to meet them. Una más, una más. I'm running out, but it's okay. I feel like party. I feel like party. As long as I have enough for tomorrow, I really don't care. And I have enough for tomorrow, so I'm fine. Ugh. I support Taurus slander, period. Period. I keep forgetting I have to do this off camera. I'm so sorry. If this gets me, you already know. Then it was this. I don't know. I haven't asked. I have not asked them. I need to ask them. I don't know if they smoke or not. I need to ask them. How old are they? I don't know. They are 26. And they are a lesbian. They're 26 and they are lesbian. Major deal breakers, I guess not having the same views on, like, political views or not having, yeah, not having the same political views, I guess. And then that's about it. Like, that's like the main red flag. I don't know what other red flags would be. Because I'm a very, like, not to like lick my own asshole, but I've become a very non-judgmental person. I wasn't one in my past, but in my present, I'm not the most judgmental when it comes to like what people are doing. Like, as long as it's not hurting anybody, I'm fine. I've let go of a lot of control, which I'm very happy about. But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I can handle a lot. It's like, I feel like the biggest one would just be that they don't believe in like abortion rights, or they don't believe in women's rights in general, or they don't believe in like gay rights, or they don't believe in like, that I shouldn't be happy. Like, there's like a lot of shit, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, they should just be on the same wavelength with me when it comes to that. Lesbians don't care about what? What don't lesbians care about? What did I say? I don't know what I said. Lesbians don't care about what, Helene? What, Helene? Helene? I keep thinking I'm saying it wrong, but you keep saying I'm saying it right, so I'm saying it right. Helene. I'm like, is that how I said it earlier? Is that how I said it an hour ago? I don't fucking know. I feel like I keep saying it different every time I say it, and so I feel bad. I'm just gonna call you Cortez. I'm just gonna say Cortez. Cortez, mira, mira. Helene! Helene! Is it Helene? 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 Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know a shit ton about politics either. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on like that. But I just mean more so like in like the grounds of it all. Like, you know what I mean? Like like the meat and bones of the situation just have to be same views. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about the ins and the outs and the twits and the twats. Like, I don't know what's going on with everything. But just like the main things, I feel like we should be on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? But I don't know about everything. I don't know everything that's going on. I need to be more politically informed, but I'm not. I'm not the most politically informed person on the planet. I don't read. And I'm not proud to say it, but I don't read. I do not read. I need to read more. I don't read. I don't read articles. I don't read what the fuck is what. Like, I don't read. I read tweets and comments, okay, and subtitles. That's what I read. But I don't like read. So it's like I really got to start reading. Like, I know I'm uneducated and I know I'm stupid. Like, I know I'm stupid. But it's just that, like, I really need to read. I need to start reading more. um but yeah, I just really got to read. um but yeah, at the end of the day though, I'm still very liberal. But I just got to read. I haven't been reading. I don't know about what's going on, and I feel bad. I do feel bad. Ugh. I gotta do my part, and I'm not doing my part, and I'm sorry. I gotta get more educated on the situation, on every situation that's going on right now in the political climate. Your friends keep you politically informed whether you like it or not. Period, bun. Period, bun. Did I really lose 20 people because I said I was liberal? That's crazy. Why is everybody here a fucking Republican? What's going on? What's cracking? Okay, what's happening? Why is that? Hello, Mari. Hello, Darlene. I really said I'm liberal, and then 20 people left. 20 people said bye, bitch. And I'm like, okay, bye to you too. Bye to you too. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I mean, hey, girl, it's the trash taking itself out. You know what I mean? Fuck it. No, literally, they came on this stream expecting you not to be. No, literally. When do you know when you stop shuffling cards? It is intuition. How does it work? Yeah, it's intuition. It's mainly intuition. Um, well, that, but also my cards jump out, so I don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean? The cards just jump out. You're having a poop day? No, Mel. Why, my love? Eat a cookie, like on your little profile. Eat a little cookie. Why are you sad? What's going on? No, literally. No, literally, bud. It is. It is. I remember I heard that one somewhere, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good one." I learned it a long time ago, but it's a good one. It's a real good one. It's probably from Tumblr days, honestly. Ugh. But yeah, it's mainly intuition when it comes to shuffling the cards and stuff like that. It's mainly intuition. Okay. Should I do this last one? I don't even know. I should drink some water. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Mel. I wish you the best of luck in that. Oh my god. That's a lot. That's heavy. That's a lot. That's a lot to have to go through right now. Yes, exactly, Bun. I hope things go peacefully. Oh. I didn't do that one right. Oh. I was trying to do the dragon, but I did it wrong. Oh my god, it sent a shiver down my spine. Oh my god, it sent a shiver down my spine. Ugh. Shiver me timbers, bitch. I did it wrong. Ugh. Oh my god, shiver me timbers. Oh my god. Insanity. Ugh. Yay. 8-inch bagel. And it's so dank, it reminds me of when I first smoked at 13. I legit had a flashback. Really, Bun? Oh my god, that's nice. Happy for you, bitch. That's nice. Thank you, random person. Thank you. Yes, I am going to be doing a Get Ready With Me with you guys tomorrow. I will be doing a Get Ready With Me with y'all tomorrow. Oh god, I'm so cold. Burr, bitch. Burr. But yes, I am going to be going live. I'm going to be doing a Get Ready With Me tomorrow with y'all. Ugh. What time am I going live? I have no idea. Maybe like around 11? Like around 11 a.m.? Thank you, girl. And thank you, bun. Bye, Norma. Bye, my love. Have fun. Have fun and enjoy. Oh, I hate that my hair gets all fuzzy if I go a day without washing it. Like, I gotta wash it and put stuff in it. I guess I could just wet my hair and I get the same result. It's because I don't have my spray bottle. I need to get it back. I don't have my spray bottle. Ugh. I'm so glad I went to the doctor for my ear. It sucks that I'm gonna have an ear infection on my date. That's gonna really suck. I just hope I can hear them. I hope I can hear them. Because this ear, it's pretty muffled. Yeah, no. Like, that's supposed to be, yeah. Yeah, no, that bitch is muffled. With this new person. No, I'm not on antibiotics. I just have to put drops in my ear. No, baby, I have an ear infection. I'm putting medicine in my ear. But yes, Angie, it's a new person. I'm going with a new person. It's very nice. Very cool. I'm very excited. Don't let your boyfriend take you away from meeting your wife. Essentially. That's essentially what's going on. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your wife. Okay? That's what I'm doing right now. This might be my wife, and I'm kidding. I'm being crazy. I'm being crazy. But I hope it's going to be a good date. I hope it'll be a good date. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to get lunch. Did I not answer? Okay, I gotta look for places to eat. I'll do that right now. Imagine I get a girlfriend. Oh, that'd be so cool, Deborah. Living la vida. Ay. Maybe she'll be wife material. True, true, Helene, true. Um, no, I didn't. I didn't do a card reading in that situation before it happened. I didn't. I didn't read my cards with it because I don't know. I don't like to spoil life's things because it's not like answering like small little things, you know what I mean? Like, those are big things. Like, no. I want it to be a surprise. I like life being a surprise to a capacity. I do sometimes, if I'm like addicted to a guy, I will ask the cards how they feel about me. That I will do. 100,000% times over. I love doing how do they think, how do they feel about me. And I love doing those. Um, yeah, I love doing the how they think, how they feel. Oh my god, it's such a great reading. I love those. It's a little cold. I'm a little chilled. Just a little chilly. Just a bit chilly. You know? And thank you. Thank you for the luck on my date. I haven't even want to know if something bad happens. It'd be so scary, right? Like I'd be scared. I don't know, but I do definitely like if I have a pressing question, or but like then again, I don't really be reading my cards. Like it's so rare. But the times that I have read my cards are in these situations where it's like if like a pressing question about the person or something, or it's like, or if I want to know if I'm going to get the job or not. Um, like things like that, like those, like I don't care, I spoil that shit for myself. I spoil that for myself because sometimes you just gotta know. But yeah, but when it comes to like relationships, I don't really read the cards for myself. I just don't really read them for myself now that I think about it. When it comes to like relationships, it's very rare. It's very, very rare. It's very rare. I gotta look up places to eat because I need to send them places to eat. I don't want them to think that I don't want to do the date or something. Like I want them to know that I still want to do the date, so I gotta look up places to eat. But yeah. Anyways, I don't know what else to talk about, and I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. So I'm gonna bid you adieu, and I'm gonna go. I need to look up places to eat in the area of where I'm going to get drinks with my person tomorrow. So yeah, you know what I mean. Got to do that. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I should be going live like around, I don't know, maybe like 11. I'll probably go live like at around 11. Around 11 a.m. But yes, I'm gonna gear. I'm gonna bid you adieu. Okay? I love you. Adios. Bye bye. 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 Bye, you guys. Adios. Goodbye. Bye.